Hey everybody, Dan Radin here at the Alesis booth, WinterNAMM 2010 with Harmony Central. Going to tell you about our DM10 drum sound module. This is a really exciting product for us because a lot of people have been saying to us, I really love that DM10 Pro Kit, but I already have a set of pads. I just want the module because those sounds are so great. Well, now you can get the DM10 module on its own. It's compatible with virtually all manufacturers' pads and triggers. The DM10 will be hitting stores this spring. Let me tell you about some of the cool things in it. The DM10 is our first new drum sound module in over 10 years, and don't get me wrong, people love the DM5. It's easy to use, it has great sounds, it's the best-selling rack mount drum module of all time. So in designing the DM10, we kept a lot of what people love about the DM5, such as the layout of some of the controls and the workflow about how you get around the drum module. But in those 10 or 15 years since the DM5 launched, drummers have had some new expectations added to what a drummer expects a drum module should do. Things like having a sequencer built in so you can record yourself playing. Things like having some play-along tracks in here. We've got a sequencer in here. We've got 75 real audio play-along tracks. So it's real audio, real guitar, sounds like Stevie Ray, doesn't sound like MIDI guitar in here. 3-part sequencer, so you've got a chord or melodic part, a percussion part, and a drum part, each of which can be muted for play-along and recording. The best part of the DM10 is its sounds, and this is something near and dear to me because I love great drum sounds. The DM10 has over 1,000 high-definition, uncompressed samples of real drums and real cymbals. We use Alesis' proprietary dynamic articulation multi-sampling technology, so each of these sounds changes in timbre as you hit the drum or cymbal harder, just like an acoustic drum or cymbal does. We sampled real drums, real cymbals into here. We went into the studio in LA. We got some of the first call in session and live drums, and that's what's in the DM10. Great sounds, incredible realism. Hi-hat, for example, may have up to 40 different samples per instrument, from open to closed, different dynamics, different articulations. You've got heel splash, chick, and everything like that. On top of the great sounds, we've got USB on the back. Well, what does USB do? The DM10 is the first drum module that lets you load new sound sets in via USB. So we're working with some really great third-party development companies like FXpansion, the guys who made BFD, Sonic Foundry, and a number of other developers to make sound sets that you'll be able to download right into the DM10 from your Mac or PC via USB. So you'll always have exactly the kind of sounds that you want in your DM10. On top of that, one of the other things people have always asked us about with the DM5 was, can you put more inputs on it? Well, we did that with the DM10. There's 12 trigger inputs. 10 of those 12 trigger inputs are dual zone. So if you use single zone pads, you connect up some Y cables, you can have up to 22 single zone triggers or pads connected to the DM10. You can even further expand it by up to 20 more using our Trigger IO interface, which is sold separately. So incredible expandability. You can build giant custom kits. You can even connect 2 bass drum pads with different sounds on it. Just with Y cables, all you need. We've got an auxiliary input, so you can plug in your iPod or CD player and practice along with it. 2 sets of main and auxiliary outs. A really high power headphone output with its own volume control. A 12-channel physical mixer. 2 banks of 6 faders, so you don't have to dig through menus to adjust your drum mix on the fly, and that's global. So when you change kits, if you've pulled down the kick drum on one, it'll stay that way when you change to a new drum set. Real easy to get around, lots of versatility, lots of flexibility, and unlimited sounds in the DM10. $699 street price in stores this quarter.